Now moving up here, moving on up. Lost Hollyphant's going to be 325. I'm going to drop a bigger potion here, I think. Well, what do we got left? Could drop a pair of these. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. Just in time to bring Human into the formation. Man. I wish in Avernus that this was considered the damage line. I mean, it is but I wish this whole thing was considered something that got sped up by enemy spawn speed, since this is technically the damage line. It would make so much more sense. Yeah, let's see if we can fish out some more speed potions. We're gonna need as many as we can get here. Nope. 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 So yeah, we're going to get to the deeper ones where I'll be using this real quick. And this is close to it. 325 was tempting. I think we can just use a couple of mediums and get it done. Stay away from me, Bone Devil. Stay away. Love that once that it jumps up here, you can attack it, but then you can shove it off and keep attacking. Goblins with a thick southern drawl. Y'all see them fellers over yonder? They're going to kill you if y'all don't give us all your stuff. We're fixing to get ready to steal everything you have and leave you out to dry. I think maybe that's orcs. I think orcs would be good as a southern drawl. But you could do orcs and goblins. You could give them both. You could give them both a southern drawl. One level. Ah, none of them. None of them. Hey! Got Whittle achievement. So our all champs damage buff got a little bit better. Yeah. That was pretty quickly. That's good. Well, I'm Larry. This is my brother Daryl, and this is my other brother Daryl. Technically, that was in the Northeast, but yeah, because wasn't the Newhart show? Wasn't that in like Vermont or something? Oh god, now I gotta double check. Yeah, Vermont, but it was rural Vermont at least. You don't know that reference, folks. Then you're a lot younger than I am. But yeah. Basically, there were three brothers, and they all walked into this inn and introduced themselves. Hi, my name is Larry. This is my brother Daryl, and my other brother Daryl. Which, of course, then was just like always. And every time they came in, it felt like they had to introduce themselves. We know who you are now. It doesn't matter. Just being polite. I don't like that we've only gone 75 areas and we've already burned like over 5 minutes of this potion. Or, I'm gonna take at least 2. Well, it's gonna take. If we only went 7 to 150, we're gonna need like all 4 of them. I should have done that. Oh, Avernus sucks. To be fair, we are in hell. I don't know what I was expecting. Lucille! You picked a fine time to cleave me, Lucille. Lucille's a big baddie. It's real good that we have a lot of crowd control in our party, because if she gets to your front line, she swings that gigantic weapon through the whole front of your party, and it hurts. It hurts so much. Yeah, Daryl and Daryl were always the quiet ones. It was always Larry talking. I don't remember them speaking on the final episode. Have to go look that up now. Nice thing is this crowd control is keeping these hit-based enemies away, and we're not losing Shandy's speed at all. The issue is just that we're dealing with wait times, waiting for them to get on top of a vehicle. We're dealing with lots of hit-based things. It's just really slowing us down. Look at all these. Oops, wrong button. Just want more. Just want more potions. Just give me more gems. Avernus, why do you gotta do this to me? All right, we're on the Lost Hollyphant. Let me look at my list. Okay, we're almost halfway done with Avernus. Wild is that, folks? Lost Hollyphant is the 10th adventure into Avernus, and there's only 20. So yeah, we made real fast progress. We did a deep run in the Dead 3, and then ran through eight more adventures, which means, you know, with proper speed potions, we can knock out the other 20, or the other 10 maybe. Oh, well, they're gonna get deeper. Most of them tomorrow. I feel like we could probably get another 5 at least tomorrow with these higher area goals, but we're just low on speed potions. We need a lot more. We need a lot more speed potions. It's gonna slow to a crawl getting through the end. We don't have speed potions. The demons after. We're not demons. Stop tapping us. We're not demons. This is, yeah, we're not getting a speed buff here. That would have been nice. And again, we're not really getting anything here. This account. He hit us. He hit us. We lost Shandy there. Dang it. Dang it. Not cool. Not cool, buddy. This will get us Elturel's. We're here. Part of the thing we're doing is unlocking Elturel's last stand. We're still 8 champions away. Right? Well, these are easy to get compared to Strahd. Let me go look. 8 champions? 8 champions away. So, I think I was trying to figure this out again the other day. So next Friday, we'll get a champion with a natural time gate, and the Friday after that. So that puts us 6 away. In that time period, we should have enough time gate pieces to do a manual time gate, which will put us 5 away. Then on the 5th, the new event drops with 3 champions, which would put us 2 away. I think by the 12th, we should have it by the 12th at the latest. So I still think, yeah, I feel like we're about a month out. So we're going to have that requirement done way before we get 50. I'm forgetting something. I think I More importantly, we'll be opening Trials of Mount Tiamat. Yay! We can start working on legendary effects, which are great, which would be great because we do have we do have some of our pushing group that does have legendaries. Not all of them, unfortunately. Carlock over there with none. Poor Carlock. But a lot of what our trials group would be has legendaries. Once we unlock trials, we'll be able to do our first trial. And then we'll try to do the solo run so that we can do get the all 7-day achievement. Try to demonstrate that, hopefully. And also that'll also give us the top damage achievement in the trials group. And that'll be when we go back and do a bunch of variants in Avernus on the way to Rhea, but also just so that we can get lots of patron variants done. The patron variants arguably more important than unlocking Rhea, but might as well, you know, 2 birds, 1 stone. And at that point, hopefully we'll have enough power to do another deep run. Somewhere along that way, hopefully we'll have enough power to do another deep run to hopefully get all the blessings in Avernus. That'd be the goal, somewhere along this line. Maybe after we do the patron stuff, because we'll have lots more patron perks. That would make sense. I think what we're going to want to do here is pop a Fire Breath Potion to go the rest of the way. So we're pretty much done with our click damage. Lucio. Get out of here. Get out of here, Lucio. Already known how hard will be the new Vecna campaign. I guess somebody said that earlier. Sean said the gold scaling is probably going to be like Turn of Fortune's Wheel, which means it's not hard, it's just frustrating. Turn of Fortune's Wheel isn't hard, it's just frustrating. Because of the lack of gold fund. And Nordham just can't do this, can he? You need to not. I guess I need to not use Nordham here. Let's go back to Delano. Elena's got wave clear. She can do this. Or it'll have to be overnight with more familiars. That Aroa score is a wild offer. Is it worth $20? I don't think it's worth 10. But it's kind of like, are you an Aroas main? Even then, I don't know if it's good for Aroas mains, honestly. But basically, at $10, what you're getting is 14 Modron component chests from leveling it up. That's the kind of the value of it. It's not a great core. Because it's literally just for the Heroes of Aroas. It was an experiment with an affiliation core, and it just, you know, wasn't strong enough to be narrowed down to that affiliation. So it's like, what are 14 Modron? Like, we go to the shop. What are 14 Modron chests cost? Closest is 16, 23, so it's close. Maybe 2 of these are 24, but you just go 23, so it's real close for $20. It's real close if you were going to buy a Modron component chest from the shop, and you also get a core. But I think like $10 is probably more. There's better value at $10, obviously, right? Basically getting half price for 14 Modron chests. If you've got 4 cores, you're fine. I mean, you don't necessarily need a background core, another background core. So literally all you'd be getting from that is 14 Modron chests once it leveled up, like on the way to leveling it up. So personally, I'd wait if you're like, I want that core too, just so I can have them all. Like, wait until you see it come up for like $10 if you can. Way more valuable pickup there at 10 in terms of what the Modron chests you're getting. think I've got milestone 5 for the guide, so it's pretty straightforward. It's just knocking out all of these. Knocking out all of these variants. Or adventures. Getting ahead of myself. Milestone 6 is working with variants.
Oh, you're singing it. Okay.
Someone just randomly coming in and asking if I play Pokemon. They're obviously having a conversation on the community Q&A about Pokemon, which makes sense, right? That's what you talk about on the Idle Champions community Q&A. Yeah, gotta catch all the champions at least. I play Pokemon in Idle Champions. I caught them all. Alright, we're about 10 areas away. And we will not have time to do another one, so we'll set up our overnight farm instead. Small rabbit hole they fell in. Okay, so it was 2 medium potions of speed, and then finishing it off with click damage. Which, when you run out of regular, well, Fire Breath, but when you run out of regular click damage, Fire Breath is kind of like a speed effect. Oh, yeah. I don't know. The thing about like asking about who played what video games, like it's like that's basically like who owned what consoles.